Pasta? Okay. It's here. Good job, son. Thanks, Mom. It's literally my mom, guys. So, whoever is new here. Literally my mother. Yes, mother. Alright, so the first one that we want actually is the attachment for just the sheets. So the sheets are going to go right on the end of here. We're actually going to go back a little bit. Pasta's good anytime, almost. Exactly, Bo. So excited for my first carbonara. I've always used Parmesan, but I finally found a wedge of Pecorino in my grocery store. Nice. Well, I've never seen that at my grocery store. Check the cheese section, but there was one store I found that cheese fine. What's up, babe? So we're gonna go ahead and now dust that and make sure that it's on the lowest setting here, which for me is 1. And dust this bad boy here. We're gonna dust the wedge of dough and then dust the machine. It's very important. If not, it's going to stick and it's going to turn out terrible. So I'm going to do a speed of 1. Kind of flatten just a wee bit so it can go through the machine. So we're doing this slow just to show how this is supposed to be. So we're laminating. We're going to start laminating the dough first. So what laminating is we're going to go ahead and do the one sheet, and then we're going to fold it upon itself, like so. So basically into another layer. I'll do 2. We'll do 1. We're going to keep laminating until it's a little smoother on the edges. Sometimes it'll pop. So I'm going to go run through the 0 once more. And then lower it down to 2, or up it to 2. And then to 3. This is not going to look like a lot of dough right now, but it's going to get a lot longer. Believe me. And make sure you keep dusting it, because it will start getting sticky. And if it gets sticky, it's going to get really difficult to handle. I'm going to go through it one more time at the 3rd setting. And don't be afraid of flour everywhere. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's inevitable at this point. And then to 5. My kitchen's gonna be a fucking mess. Look how long it's getting. And then the 6. I turned it off. I really do love pasta. I recommend it if you plan on using it often. I got this as a present. And I don't use it too often. I kind of wish I did, to be 100% honest. Because fresh pasta is just so much better, Haley. Just for sure. So much better. Alright. So, I'm going to do, yeah, this is about a 7. Yeah, this was actually a 7. I skipped one. No wonder it was kind of crinkly. So now we're going to take that off. We're going to cut this in half because it's so long. Cut these sheets in half now. Yeah, we cut these sheets in half. I got 2 sheets. Now we're gonna get the fettuccine attachment. Same deal. You want to nicely sprinkle everything with flour. Your dog, your cat, your mother, your aunt, your machine, your mic, your blouse, your spandex, your panties. You want it all floured. Because if it fucks up here, all your work was for nothing. Honestly. Maybe not your panties or something. You know what I mean. If you don't want the edges, everyone, if you don't like the edges, you can cut it out, but it's be rustic, it'll be delicious, it'll be fine. Okay? Make sure you're very careful. You drape it on one side, and then you have your hand on the other. like so. Your dog, your cat, your mother. No flour, Lula? Lula's already a special flower. So make sure you flour this, like I said before. Go ahead. And make it into kind of a bun. Make sure, like I said, flour it very well. Because if you make it into a bird's nest like so without flouring it, it'll stick together. Yeah, it really, it really did stretch out, Joe. I'm gonna go a little faster because y'all know what this is. So that was the process. I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit longer for the rest of that dough. I don't have much of an estimate of how much of this dough really makes because this was all freehand, to be honest, except for the ravioli one. This specifically was freehanded, so I can't give you much of a measurement if that's really important to y'all. Make sure you reset it back to 1. Flatten out a little bit. Let her go through. What about the ravioli? I'll do the ravioli in a minute after I make the noodles. Because we got to make sure that Eric and I can eat. So I'm gonna fold this like a letter, so it comes out like a better square. Fold it like a letter. Laminating. I know I made the fettuccine only. I'm headed to that afterwards. I still have another dough left. Okay, we're gonna go to 2. Okay, and we're gonna dust that with more freaking flour. If Gordon Ramsay was here, he'd be fucking yelling at me like, "Why are you going so freaking slow, you donut? You idiot sandwich!" Even though that was a skit. I didn't actually call anyone an idiot sandwich, but. If anyone can get Gordon Ramsay to get to my stream, and just say some mean shit to me, that'd make my life in my cooking life, anyways. It'd be so pog you, if you will. We're down to 5. 6, and then we're going down to 7. Starting to curl. Are you done? I can't wait to eat it. Pasta. Hi, Juju Jade. How are you? Welcome to my pasta stream with my impossible standards of eating. And now down to 7. I'm gonna go ahead and flour that a little more. I have a lot of flour on the surface of this, so we're gonna go ahead and how's it going? Usually I see you in, oh shit. I fucked up on This is what happens when you don't guide the dough, y'all. It fucks up on the side and gets off track. Make sure you, pay attention. Oh well, that's okay. See, now we have, look at that pasta. How long this went. Much longer than the other one. So we're gonna go ahead.
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Hot leaf juice. Thank you for the follow. Brandy Soul, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and dust everything. Okay. This pasta sheet is floury. Let me tell you that now. Okay, we're going to cut this in half. Cut the sheet in half. And then go ahead with the fettuccine. I think we're good on the fettuccine, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead, after this, make the ravioli. Fettuccine attachment. Gray on my soul. Gray on my soul. Is that Ethan? Jesus. I'm gonna cut that off. There. Some of these stragglers you just throw away. They're not gonna be good eats. not Ethan? I don't know. I have no clue. There we go. That's the fettuccine. That's the fettuccine of our lives, everyone. Okay. Good thing I have the weekend to clean up my kitchen. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. Okay. So here is our fettuccine that we made. So what we have here is our handmade one, handmade, hand cut, and everything. And these are our machine cut, beautiful looking fettuccine. So there's that. Make sure to either hang them to dry or freeze them for later. That's very important. Because if not, these can go bad because there's egg in it. Unless you have a special drying process that you're not telling us.